Hello and welcome to Creative by Nature DIY and Decor. My name is Donna. I'm taking part in the Thanksgiving and Halloween DIY challenge. It's hosted by Sonja from Domestic Diva DIY. Her channel link and the playlist will be in my description below. Okay, so for my first fall DIY, I have some chalk paint and this candlestick from Dollar Tree. I am going to give the candlestick 2 coats of the chalk paint and allow it to dry well in between coats. Once the candlestick is all dry, I'm taking a sanding block and I'm distressing the edges. I am going for a rustic farmhouse look for my fall decor, and I really love the way a little distressing on chalk paint looks. If you're new, I want to say welcome, and I'd love for you to join my community by tapping on the subscribe button as well as the bell to keep up to date with everything I have to share. Once you've achieved the desired look, take a rag and remove all the dust. So now I am going to be using some dark walnut stain, and I'm applying it with a rag, and I'm going all over the surface of the candlestick. I love doing this technique to get a really nice rustic farmhouse look. I love the way it makes it look old and aged, and I am just going to rub it all over, and I'm also going to get it into the crevices. You could leave the candlestick just as is before you stained it, but again, I am going for the rustic farmhouse look. Once you've achieved the desired look, you're going to allow this to dry well. For my next DIY, I have this picture frame from Dollar Tree. I'm removing all the brackets and the glass, and I'm setting that all aside. And again, using my favorite chalk paint, I am going to give the picture frame 2 coats of the paint. Again, allow to dry well in between. I again am going for that rustic farmhouse for my fall decor on this piece as well. And I am going to add the walnut stain to this as well. It gives it a bit of a wood look, and I really like how it is looking on this frame. Again, once you have the desired look, you're going to set it aside and allow it to dry well. Once dry, you can place the clean glass back into the frame and add the backing and then flip it back over. Okay, so I have these removable wall stickers. Again, I got them from Dollar Tree, and I am going to use the word thankful and just place it right on top of the glass. So we have all seen these glass candles in Dollar Tree, and I am just going to decorate it for my fall decor. I have this cut out leaf, and I will share the tutorial on how I did that down in my description box below. Just using a glue stick that I picked up from Dollar Tree and attaching it to the glass candle. I am going to be using this golden yellow jute twine, and I'm going to wrap it around and tie it in place. I'm using another long strand, and I am going to wrap that around the top of the candle just to give it a little bit more interest. I just like to tie a simple knot. Feel free to tie a bow if you choose. I'm going to add these really pretty wood leaf embellishments that I got from my stash, and I'm staining them with a golden yellow ink pad. I really like that look. And then I'm going to glue them to the ends of the string. I do end up moving the leaf up higher onto the string. Just use your own judgment on how you want to place the embellishments. Here you can see how I've just adjusted the height of that embellishment on the string. And now for my fourth DIY, I have these beautiful leaf lights from Dollar Tree. I am going to give each leaf 2 coats of my favorite chalk paint. I didn't want them to just look like a piece of plastic while they are on display, not lit up. So I am going to cover them up with chalk paint and just kind of give them a bit of dimension. Just a little tip, to paint these, I gather them in my hand as you see here, and I paint each leaf one at a time. And once you are completed one leaf, you drop that one down and then move on to the next one. I do allow these to hang to dry, and I did give them 2 coats of the paint. Now for a little dimension, I am going to add my golden yellow ink pad to the tips of the leaf, and I love how this turned out. It is so pretty in my fall decor, and I just love the simplicity of these. And here are those beautiful leaf lights all lit up. I really like how this looks, and they even look beautiful when they're not all lit up. I love the simplicity of how my candle turned out. I like the little rustic touches that it has and the natural elements that it has. It's perfect for my Thanksgiving fall decor. And I am absolutely loving this candlestick now. It looks very vintage and rustic, and it looks great with the glass candle. And this little sign here is the perfect addition for my Thanksgiving fall decor. I love the simplicity of it, and I love how the lights shimmer all around. I would love to know which is your favorite. I want to say a big thank you to Sonja and my fellow creators, and I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.